and talk on a Thursday night. Hope you had a first period of play brought to you by Moffat and Powerplay. Great home start at Moffat and Powerplay as the Strathroy in their road whites. I thought they switched. And Sarnia in their home blacks with red and white trim. Strathroy moving right to left across your radio dial. And this opening frame and a quick deflect. The Sarnia zone to our left near half wall. It's played to the line, kept by Jordan McNaughton momentarily. Out come the Legionnaires, strips pass to Rowe, and it was behind him. Here's Dixon, and off the side door, right in with a wrist shot. And Kuch may make the first stop in a hockey game. And Dixon was allowed to walk right in. Here's Prong from the right side, a wrist shot right on. And worried about what happened. Play in the Sarnia zone, far wall. Here's Brosnan off the point, snapshot, that one off the skate behind the Sarnia net. Farlow will bring it on the near boards. Thomas overskated the puck, the Legionnaires out to center. Near side is Sauve to the Strathroy line, crossing to the far side, top of the far circle. Shot right on, and it's deflected just wide. Legionnaires will control. Into the far corner now, Sauve. Teschke coming in for support. Sauve pitched by Brosnan along the boards. Stays with the puck behind the Strathroy net. Comes near side around Wilson foot. Still with the puck. Right point. There's a shot from Dipaolo, and that was well wide. Off the left. It's kept in by Farlow. In the far corner now, Teschke. In behind the end line for Sauve. Looking out front from Moxley. Comes to the point and a shot right on. And it runs off the shoulder of Kuchme and grazed the crossbar. Roster lineups up front for Coach Dale Timmons as Waldie comes in around the corner. Backhand right on. And Kuchme will make. Here's Brown over the line 1-1. Wrist shot off the skate. Gets the backstory pass. And Gillooly had the wide open cage, but a great back check. And Legionnaires back out the center. Here's Dundas near side. Top of the circle. Wrist shot right on. That save rebound cleared away by Brooks. Running near half wall. Paulley can't keep it. Gillooly's going to come out the center with it. Lead pass off his stick near side. Brown no chip in behind the end line. Approaching the 3-minute mark of this opening period. No score from the Sarnia arena. Here's Slagers taking the puck into the Sarnia zone. Quickly chipped out of the zone by Kyle Washer. And Jake Bearable, who's playing defense tonight, brings out the center. Bearable into the line. Top of the near circle. Wrist shot right on, and Washer makes the stop. Up in the Sarnia zone near circle. Shot right on by King after the face-off win by fire on net. Didn't get through. Sauve will lay it off the glass and out the center. And we got him over his own line. Trying to go to Luciani. Errant pass, and here come the Legionnaires on the turnover. And getting it down deep was a Dan Lumley into the far corner. Lumley takes a hit from Luciani. Bouncing puck over the stick of Hardman. Hardman tries to get it back from McNaughton. Here's Lumley trying to center it up front. Bouncing puck to the side door. Kuchme has the protected Hardman pass and deflected just wide by Dixon. Wrap around. And it's saved by Kuchme. Left point out. Here's Cimetta with a shot. And that was deflected off the stick of Boyer. They come near right corner. Wilson battling with the puck. Trying to get away from Rowe in the near right corner. Stuart now in support. Trying to chip out the boards to field. Back to field over his stick. Tom will keep it at the right point. Wrist shot almost deflected off by Teschke. Moves back to the far half wall from Boyer. Boyer out the center. Through the legs of field. It'll go for icing here. Thank you. Next Tuesday, a rare Tuesday game that hosts the St. Mary's Limit 7:30 on the 20th. And then 3 days later, on Friday the 23rd, another home game at the WMMC. Will host these same Sarnia for the Strathroy Rockets after tonight. Face off in the Rockets zone to our right near circle. Teschke trying to center it up in front. That was intercepted. Bearable will play it off the near glass looking for Thomas. Kept in by Farlow. He'll bring it around the back of the Kuchme net. And it's picked up by Bearable. Far half wall now. On to the stick of beat. He's tied up quickly by Teschke. Here's a shot. That went just wide. Back to the right point for Farlow. Rich right on. And Kuchme makes the stop. Good for Shawn. Waldie won by Gillooly. Quickly sprints out the center on the right wing. Right to left and over the Sarnia line. Nice move taking it around. Trying to cut in. And he got around Dipaolo. Couldn't center it in front of that. Brown will chase a puck near that corner. Waldie will play up the center by Knapp. Gillooly was not there. Luciani off the right point will keep it in. Here's Brown near left corner to the Knapp. Knapp centers it in the slot area. Bouncing puck out to the line for Luciani. Luciani at the right point. Chip shot towards the net. Steered to the corner by Washer. Knapp cycles it down with Gillooly. Back to Knapp in the far corner. Centers it up in front. Bouncing puck comes to Dundas. Dundas, nice dish to center. Off the skate of Mater. And deep into the Strathroy zone. The Legionnaires will change. Luciani deep in his own zone here. Side to his defensive partner Jordan McNaughton. Back to Luciani in his own zone. Looking for an outlet pass. He'll come near side McNaughton again. Chip pass the center. Finds the stick of Derek Knapp. Knapp will put it right in on Washer. Now the Rockets will change. 5 minutes gone. Opening period. Here's the breakdown to the far side. And ahead of the play. Wilson flip to center. Near side. Here's King. Top of the near circle. Wrist shot. And that went off the leg of Paulley in the near left corner. 2-on-2 scrum. Stuart King looking for it. He's the newest Rocket. Coming over from the London Nationals. Up the far boards and out to center. Austin will control now for Strathroy. He'll quickly play back into the Sarnia zone. And this is Sauve. Left point near side, right point to Paulley. Plays it up the backboards. It was caromed off the skate of Kuchme. Very wild boards here at the Sarnia arena. Slagers at center. He'll dump it deep into the Legionnaires zone and Washer. Now the late offside against Strathroy. They're going to have to clear. It's right out the center nonetheless. Wilson foot will dump it right back in. Back to get it's going to be a Zottl. He'll play it near side to Paulley. Up the boards, looking for Moxley, and he can control it. Get it back at the half wall. Gets the line, Bearable will keep it in. Slap shot off a stick to the far boards. Field will get there. He's hit by Teschke. Into the corner now for Grogan. Spin away from his check. Shawn Grogan looking for an outlet. Out to the half wall on the far side. Back into the corner for Slagers. They played together last year in North Middlesex. Here's a puck out to the point, kept in by Bearable into the near left corner. Behind the net down the field. Back into the corner for Grogan. Turn past the field. Centers it up in front. And Sauve right there waiting for it. We'll chip out the center. Play in the Sarnia zone. Here's a shot from the point. Deflected front by Boyer and out of play. No, actually stayed in play. He caught right at the top of the glass in the far corner. It's stumped down the ice by the Legionnaires. Back to get it. Tommy Probst. Near side of the field. It was on the end of a long shift. Finds Stuart to center. The airboards right to left over the line. First shot that went off Prong's leg. Here's Boyer chasing the puck. Behind it now to Stuart. Stuart still with the puck out of taking off his stick far side now. And up the board comes Danny Lumley. Out to center. He finds Hardman fire right in on Cooch. May rebound right there for Tom Probst. Probst starts around near boards. Looking for a field. This line has been on the ice forever here. And they're absolutely gassed. Here's a shot from the pick. That'll deflect one. Okay, thank you. Welcome back to the Sarnia Arena. No score here in this opening period. Brought to you by POWERPLAYS. Moving right to left across your radio dial. 12:09 to go in the opening period. Centering pass, Dixon in the slot, can't fire. Loose puck. Backhand right on, and Cooch will make it. And puck is out of our near circle. Here's a shot by Teschke, and it went off the stick of Rod in the far corner. Gillooly to the line, kept in by Farlow. Teschke into the slot now, looking to fire and firing, but a weak shot from Dixon, and an easy save for Cooch. Here's Dipaolo at the right point. He'll get it deep in behind the end line. Rosen will take over now for Strathroy. They played off the far glass and to the Sarnia line where Farlow will regroup near side of Dipaolo. Out center finds the stick of Dixon back in over the Strathroy line. Pinched along the first line. Keeps going in behind the Strathroy net. Gillooly will there first and he'll chip it up the board down to Knapp. Knapp the center to Davis Brown and he'll knife it in. Quickly played right back up by Dipaolo. Stretch pass on the point to Rowe. Errant pass. Brown between the legs. Springs Knapp to center near side. In over the line. Crossing. Looking to fire. Top of the circle. Lost his puck momentarily. Now he lost it. Teschke. Got the center near side to Rowe. Over the Strathroy line, to Teschke at the side door, and a shot just wide of the left post. Loose puck here, boards to McNaughton, the boards to Brown. Brown trying to chip it up the center, does. Finds Knapp. Knapp in over the Sarnia line. Back past the Brown with a shot, and a glove save there by Washer. Partially screened by Paulley. He saw it a bit late. Goal opening period 0-0. Teschke line. Rich shot. It came in front to Sauve, but he couldn't fire. Now turning at the far half wall is Moxley. Bouncing puck to the slot cleared away by Gianni. Grogan will tip it off the board. Teschke plays it in behind the Strathroy net. Sauve near right corner. Sauve to the right point to Paulley. Paulley with a shot. Nice diving block. King kept in at the left point by Zottl. The boards up for King. Stuart King will play it up the board. Grogan too far. Shot right on. Cooch wanted to cover, but the rebound is Sauve near right corner. Right point to Paulley. He tries to fire near half wall. Give it away. Out comes McNaughton to center. Jordan McNaughton will get to the line and he'll dump it deep. Washer will play to the far boards. Strathroy takes on the fly. Here's Grogan trying to go right in. The field scores! On the backhand. Beats Washer and he can book it. It's 1-0 Strathroy. He right field's fifth of the season. And Grogan will get one of the helpers for sure. Wait for the official screenplay. Here's Boyer trying to center it in the slot. Sarnia will take over. Waldie center. Lead pass. Nowhere near Dundas. And Brooks back to get it for Strathroy. Here's Milner in the slot with a wrist shot. That's blocked by Mirabel. Brooks tried to go up the gut instead of up the board and almost paid for it. Waldie at his own line gave away to Boyer. He'll backhand it in. 9 minutes to go. First period. 1-0 Strathroy. And Boyer went for a hit. Got an elbow in the face. Penalty coming here. It's a head check. And it's going to go against Cimetta. We're going to need shots too from Point Street. To our right, goes to center Dipaolo. Almost gave it away to Milner. Here's Dixon for Sarnia. Left to right over the line. Trying to get around Brosnan. The captain Milner back to the loose puck. 4-on-4 action for a minute 40 seconds. Here's Brown to center. Far side to Brosnan. Brosnan to the line. Near side. Brown! And the blocker saved by Washington. Those hands up Sarnia net. Picked up by Dipaolo. Dipaolo around Milner. Slowly out of his own zone. Jet pass far side to Dixon over the line. Teschke with him. Now centers it to Teschke off the stick in the far corner. Then he gets taken off the puck by Wilson Foot behind the Strathroy net. The bold fight for it now. Ross is going to go behind now. Teschke wants to count. Kicks it, gets a back shot right on. And Kuchma makes a stop. Brown will pick it up and kick the Jets out to center. On the far side. Drop past to Milner. Milner with a shot right on. And he stopped. And it's 1 minute to go on the full field up front now. Luciani and McNaughton on the blue line. Here's Paulley for the Legionnaires. Lead pass. Sauve to center. Around field. In over the line here, side the half wall, centers it in the slot. Only one there was Luciani. He'll find Field out to their far boards. Field will chip it in the far corner. He'll get around Paulley to go get it first. And he'll take a little hit from behind there. Stick puck in the corner. To the right point, Luciani. Back to Field at the half wall. Tried to fire. It carries to Stuart, top of the far circle. He'll back into the field around Paulley. Looking at behind Sarnia net now. And he'll chip it to the corner. Good possession here by Strathroy. Field still behind the net. He'll play it off the near boards to the left point to McNaughton. Across the blue line to Luciani. Luciani let a handle on it. And he took Teschke down. He's going to get a penalty here for interference. As referee Glenn Anderson right there. He's going to call them both actually. That's a great call by Glenn Anderson. 5-second power play, but it was still kind of going to Mr. Hansberg as official power play. Broke to the puck in his own zone. Sarnia to the power play. And now back to straight. That's how pretty. Here's Maynard at his own line. Back up to center 3 on 2. Legionnaires. Maynard at the far half wall. Waldie tipped in behind the shot. And Waldie takes a big hit from Thomas. It doesn't pull the right point. That's into Farlow. He'll tee it up. And it's deflected just wide of the net at Kuchma. Now Maynard takes another hit from Thomas. And he lost it momentarily. Some body contact now taking part here at the Sarnia arena. Drop shot fired around to the far boards. To scores! A shot from Farlow took the front. And fouled between the wickets of Dylan Kuchma. And it's a tie game. And we're tied at 1. Sarnia with the fine field. That's the Strathroy goal. Up forced to Stuart. Now McNaughton center near side. Will dump it in. 5 minutes to go, opening period. Washington will fire around the far boards. Here's off the glass. Maynard took a hit from Boyer. Who's puck. Stuart will get it up the boards into the corner. And Boyer takes his man into the boards. That was Zottl. Here's Field. Back in the corner for Boyer. Cycles it back in by the end line for Ryan Field. Spin away from Waldie. Centering pass. Stuart right there. Walks down. Scramble in front. Lots of bodies flying all over the place. And we get a whistle as Maynard hammered Boyer to the ice. And we got a penalty. Maybe Shawn Gene up in the neutral zone. Somebody here with 4:35 to go in the opening period. It's going to be Maynard for the Rockets to the power play. The source of double ability for wireless electronic experts, but here comes Dundas shorthanded. Dundas trying to get around Knapp, and Knapp took the puck away and finds Brown. He battles in the towards the Thomas, and Thomas will fire it. Shirt behind his own net, played it almost off Milner in the slot area, and it's cleared all the way down. Guys almost scared off the Rocket captain in the open cage. He comes back to get it. Takes a hit from Dundas. 4:17 to go in the opening period. 1-3 to go in this Rocket power play. McNaughton near side. Oh, the penalty coming up as McNaughton just two-handed Dundas almost in the chin after Dundas gave a little rough stop. And now we got a penalty coming at the Brown from the other official at the other end of the ring. For the Rockets with 2 separate penalties here. And the Legionnaires will go to a 4-on-3 power play now. To 34 seconds. And the Rockets killing a penalty here for 4. No shot on power play. And the Legionnaires lead 2-1. Here, guided Zoe in over the line. Zoe trying to get McNaughton. He was taken out of the play. And Huss back up the center. McNaughton joining the rush. Thomas in over the line. Muscled up puck by Prong. Tries to get to the point. Gets it to Milner. Top of the circle. Wrist shot right on. And Marshall makes a stop with 30% to go. Face off to our left near circle. Controlled by the Legionnaires. Farlow far side. Dipaolo got dumped by the referee, but gets in the center anyways. Slams his stick, and Glenn Anderson has some work for him. Centering pass intercepted. Here's Thomas turning back up ice. Far side. McNaughton's going to rush the puck. McNaughton over the Sarnia line. And he got around Farlow. Was knocked to the ice. And now Legionnaires back out to center. Here's Teschke at the Strathroy line. Hit by Milner. He'll dump it in behind the Strathroy net. 5 seconds to go. And then Sarnia will have another power play for 34 seconds. It's their third advantage. The Rockets will try and kill it one here for Forrest Iron and Metal. We're forced the metal with. And the Rockets will change. 2:35 to go in the opening period. Dundas will dump it in. Wilson put back to get it. He'll fire it around the end boards looking for Brosnan. Brosnan will pick it up and get it up the center. Paulley will go across the ice. Nobody there. Prong's going to have to hustle against Knapp. He gets it to the center. Knapp's hold the puck. Got it back into the Sarnia zone. And the Legionnaires get back up the center near side Dundas. The Strathroy in London Sauve. Waldie, top of the near circle at the half wall, will cycle it in the corner. Penalty has expired. Back even straight. Centering pass. Scores! Dundas was wide open in front. And he takes the top right corner. It's 3-1 Legionnaires. Here's Farlow on the left wing. Shot the right. And Kuchma shot really late. And it just hit the bottom right corner. Puck near half wall. Up down by Rowe. Bouncing puck towards that. Didn't get through. Sauve will chase near right corner. The Rockets is absolutely dead right now. Here's this. And we got a penalty at the near side. It looked like McNaughton and Sauve getting it at the right point. Shot, and Kuchma saw it late, but made the save. Steers at the far board. Milner taken down in the boards, and still on the ice with Dundas. Here's Thomas over the line. Drop pass. Here's a shot from Beaton, and a blocker save and out of play. Yep, coming back. 22 seconds. Here's Thomas over the line for Strathroy. Deflected puck on Washer Hills here in the corner. Brown leaves for Thomas. He turns and fires. Here's Milner behind the net. Centering pass out in front. It'll come to Prong with a blast. And a pad save by Washer. Steered near corner. 7 seconds to go in the period. 3-1 Legionnaires. Played to the line. Kept in by Prong. Wrist shot. That deflected off of Thomas in front. And Mater will touch it as time will expire here in the opening 20 minutes. On the Chatham Maroons. We're underway here, second period. You'll see the Rockets come out here after talking to, no doubt, by head coach Dale Timmerman. Playing the Sarnia zone to our right. Farlow gets it away from Stuart, plays it up to near boards Cicchini. Headman pass, here comes Sauve to center. 2-on-2. Far side to Moxley. Nice move to the slot. Great shot. That missed the top right corner by a couple of feet. Centering pass. Intercepted by Stuart, right all the way down the ice. And icing indicated here. Draws in his own zone, fired around the far boards to Field. Field will chip it out to center. And Farlow will reverse into his own zone, set things up. On the far side, in over the line. Here's Prong. And Prong played it to the far boards to Dundas. He got tied up by Milner. Pucks to Thomas. He couldn't corral it. Gets it right back though at the half wall. Gets hooked a little bit by Waldie and plays it into the corner. And Thomas used to playing in this town, but not with this team. Sarnia Sting player. Started the year with the Sting. Prong will fire it running near board. Over the stick of Mater, but he'll get it back to center. Lead pass Dundas in over the line. Dragging around Wilson foot. Centering pass. Waldie right there with a shot. And he fanned on it. Centering pass out to the point. Here's Paulley will tee one up. And a blistering drive just missed the left post. He had an eternity to wind that up. Here's Thomas in transition. Thomas spinning away from Paulley behind the Sarnia net now. Looking to center, to the far corner, turns and fires off the side of the net. Here's Beaton taking a hit behind from Paulley. Centering pass, loose puck poked in behind the Sarnia net. And Paulley will control to the far boards to Dundas. He was momentarily taken off the puck, kept in at the point by Thomas. He'll chip it near side. It's played up the boards now by Zottl. Mater to center. Mater into the Strathroy line. And he'll wrist right in. Glove save by Kutz near circle. Nap loses the draw. Here's Farlow at the left point. He'll put in behind the Strathroy net. Getting to it is Dixon. Dixon watched closely by Luciani. Plays it in behind the Strathroy net. Teschke fighting with it against McNaughton. Now around the near side to Gillooly. And Gillooly gets out to the center to Nap. Nap with Brown on the far side, crossing, drop pass to Brown, looking for Nap again off the skate. Nap in the slot, turns and fires, that's well wide. Loose puck near side, picked up by Farlow. And Farlow slowly out the center near boards, and he'll get to the red line, and he'll dump it in. Luciani will go back to get it for Strathroy. He'll take a hit from Dixon. Nap will play it around the near boards, and over the stick of Gillooly. There's a shot right on from Farlow, and left point to Paulley off the stake, and Grogan tried to lead pass behind cover to King, and that didn't work. Moxley will get it back in the zone. Roslin, far side to Wilson foot. He'll dump it out the center into the Sarnia zone. Here's King on the forecheck, and he hit Washer, and no penalty. Washer got knocked down. Play will continue. Wilson foot in his own line. Lead pass out to center over the stick of Stuart King, and Stuart King showing a lot of energy here for Strathroy. Loose puck near side out to center. Here's Cicchini now with the puck. Puts it in behind the Strathroy. It'll carry him off the side door. Wilson foot trying to get it near side. Now it's Waldie. Waldie left point to Zottl. Wrist shot. Cicchini alone in front. And a great stop. Loose puck behind the door. And it's jammed in by Waldie. Kutz thought he had it. Penalty coming up on the plate. Referee Shawn was right there. Saw the loose puck. Did not blow the whistle. Waldie came up. That dot wrist shot. That missed the right post by about 4.5 feet. Nowhere near the net. Here's Milner in the center. Near side, beating it over the line. McNaughton in the net. There's a wrist shot right on, and Washer will make the stop. And the Sarnia goal in this period. Penalty coming up here, I believe, to Sarnia. And it's going to be Paulley. He knew it right at his own. Nap at the left point to Milner. Far corner out to Thomas. Milner at the half ball. Back into Thomas. Thomas, nice toe drag. Wants to walk out in the slot. Poke to the left point to Nap. Nap with a shot. Just wide. And Thomas trying to wrap around near side to Brown. Brown right point to McNaughton. Nice looking power play the Rockets have on the ice here. Thomas, Milner, Brown up front. Nap and McNaughton on the blue line. Brown at the near half wall. 1:33 to go. There's a wrist shot off a leg. Thomas gets it back. Wants to come out. Centering pass. And a loose puck to the far corner. Teschke gets it to the line. Kept in by Nap. Nap at the left point. Nobody in front of the net. They're all in the perimeter here. McNaughton with a shot. Walker saw that all day. Circle won by the Rockets. Poked to the line. Kept in by McNaughton. Near side. Field top of the circle. Field at the dot. Snapshot off a skate. Hammered in front was Boyer. McNaughton behind the end line. Behind the net now. Boyer near right corner. Cycles it back in behind the net to Field. Field trying to get away from Cimetta. Field still with the puck. Lost it to Cimetta. Cimetta will play in the corner, and he put it right back on the stick of Field. Now Stuart in the corner. Left point to McNaughton. 57 to go in the power play. Near side to Knapp at the right point. Cross ice at the dot to Stuart. Stuart with a snapshot. Hubbard to the rebound. Field right there. Great stop by Washer. He reached back with the trapper and saved it at the goal line. And we still sit at 4-2. Face off. Won by the Rockets. Gillooly now playing to the left point. Crossing on the right point behind the net to Thomas. Cycles it back to Milner. He lost the puck. Waldie will backhand it to the line. And down the ice. 38 to go in the power play. 13-second period. 4-2 Legionnaires. And Brosnan will regroup in his own zone. Near side to Brown in full stride into the Sarnia line. He'll stop at the half wall to the blue line. Far side to Brosnan, just barely keep it in. At the left point wrist shot, that's well wide. Washer's net. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Right point to Gillooly. Chip pass half wall to Milner. Milner looking for support. Back to Gillooly with some time. Gillooly fakes the shot. Now down low to Brown. Turns it, fires Thomas in front. And Washer made the stop. Play near right corner. Milner with the loose puck. 5 seconds to go. Wants to walk out. And his pocket was picked. And Dundas comes out the center for Sarnia. Back to even strength. Dundas in over the line. Near circle to the backhand. Centering pass off the side door. Loose puck right there. Thomas can't see it. And we'll get a whistle. Washer, Farlow. Farlow takes a hit from McBeat. Dipaolo plays up the far boards to Dundas. Stretch past the meter was too far. Bareboat his own line. He'll play it up to Beaton. One-touch pass intercepted by Meter. He gave it away to Milner. Milner gets in the skates. Top of the first over to the far corner for Thomas. Thomas intercepts out front by Washer. And Bareboat can't keep it in. And linesman Campbell fall. Maynard Beaton. Funny after it, here comes Milner looking for a loose puck as well. 3-on-3 scrum. Thomas came out with the puck but lost it. And Maynard out the center. Dundas back to Maynard. Maynard in over the line. Loose puck to the slot. He rung it off the post. And it brings it to the far corner now. At the point, penalty coming up to Strathroy. As Washer goes to the bench. Glenn Anderson on the play. Welcome back. 1:45 to go in the Sarnia power play. The Rockets killing one off the force iron in the middle. And they trail 4-2. We're approaching the halfway mark of this hockey game. 10:15 little second period. Here's Cimetta. Lead past Teschke. Near board Sauve. Right to left and over the Strathroy line. Trying to get around Brosnan. Force in the near left corner. Leads for Teschke. Centering pass. That's chip behind the Strathroy net. Play to the far right point now to Farlow. He'll keep it in. In corner now for Sauve. By McNaughton. McNaughton his pocket. Played it up the boards. Bouncing puck. And McNaughton will come out the center. Good job by Jordan McNaughton. Gets to the Sarnia line. And will fire it in. And Strathroy will change. 1:05 to go in the power play. Here's Farlow out to the center for the Legionnaires. He'll back in it deep. Kuchme will leave it behind his own net. And that's the second time in a row that up there, but nobody can pick it up and fight. Sarnia takes over. Here's Sauve behind Strathroy net now. To the right point to Farlow. Farlow across the blue line. One time to Paulo Fandon. A swing and a miss. Struck three in the right. Gillooly playing defense well. Here's Maynard walking in. Backhand centering pass intercepted by Bareboat. We got 4 forwards on the ice for Strathroy. 2 of them playing defense. And another penalty coming up. Right circle. And a penalty coming up. And now it's going to be Thomas. Face up by the Legionnaires. Double point. Near side Prong with some room. Top of the circle. Looking cross ice off a skate. Stolen by McNaughton. Looking for a lead pass for Milner. And doesn't fire. And Milner goes in. 8:50 to go second period. A 4-on-3 power play coming to an end in about 5 seconds here. Here's Teschke in over the line near side. Watched by McNaughton. Tried to get around McNaughton. Tried to wrap around in front. Then didn't work. And now Dixon gets the puck out to the right point. And Prong had his pocket picked and gave it away. McNaughton out the center. Too far for Brosnan. And Prong regroup. Now 4-on-4 out on the ice for 20 seconds. Here's Knapp over the line near side. Knapp trying to get around Prong. Center pass. And Brent couldn't fire on net. Dixon will take over near right corner. Ned finds Teschke at the far boards, and Teschke a couple of moves to get clear and finds Dipaolo out the center. In over the Strathroy line to Dixon. Draw pass given away, and now a lead pass, and Barab didn't know where he was on the ice, so it was good Knapp and Brown on a 2-on-1, and was just electing to chip out the center, which is good in itself. Here's Dipaolo to center, in over the line. Dipaolo top of the far circle, trying to get around McNaughton, shot right on. Spike Cooch made Dipaolo back center pass, and it's picked. Here's Brown the center. David Brown with some speed, and a penalty coming up to Paulo. Brown with a wrist shot, that's the rebound, and Washer has it, and a penalty coming up to Dipaolo. Back Brown on the rush with 7:42 to go. Boyer and Stuart up front. Stuart wins the draw. Right point, Brosnan with a one-timer. He hammered one right off of Cecchini, and Tyler Cecchini fires it down the ice. 28 seconds to go on the 4-on-3. And it'll be a 5-on-4 for Strathroy Gillooly. We'll put right in on Washington. Washington will shoot all the way down into the center. Right this down in the park. Kuchme. And he'll leave for Brosnan. Alright, Brosnan on the far boards. Boyer to center over the Sarnia line. Boyer trying out Sauve. Boyer now forced by the Sarnia net. Still with the puck. Banks it back to the right point to Brosnan. Far side Gillooly. One timer right on. And a pass by Washer. To the line. Kept in by Gillooly. Gillooly chips it near side to Brosnan. 5-on-4 power play. There's a shot. Goes over the net. It's in the far corner. Thomas now at the half wall. Still carrying the puck. Thomas to the right point. Brosnan, far side to Gillooly. To the half wall now to Stuart. He tried to go cross side, intercepted by Sauve. And Sauve gets got a nice 55 seconds for the power. Right? A little bit high to the far corner. Brown's going to go in there against Dundas. And Brown has it. Almost lost it to Farlow. He'll fight for it. Milner looking for a puck as well. 30 to go in power play. Brown knocked Farlow to the ice. Milner looking for a loose puck. Puck squirts to Milner. Farlow now trying to get it. Milner lost it to Farlow. And Farlow will put off the glass glove down by McNaughton at the line. Can he keep it in? We can't. Oh, he did keep it in with his skates. And Dundas will go back into his own zone now to Moxley. And Moxley will finally wrist a double down the ice for 15 seconds on the power play. And Waldie right there. Teschke had the cover. Face off here. One by the Legionnaires. Cimetta one shot. Cairns to the slot. Teschke couldn't fire. Thomas out the center. Far boards to Brown. 5 seconds on the power play. Brown dropped past the Thomas. Thomas puts it in behind the Sarnia net. Cimetta will get there first. He'll play it off the Brent and gave it away to Thomas. Thomas circling from the far boards in a shot. Penalty coming up to Sarnia here. And it's going to be touched by the Legionnaires. A holding. Thank you. No, we're okay. It's the brace for the intermission for that interview. Because I got to go next for 4-2 at 5:12 to go in the second period. And thanks for joining us on a Thursday evening. Hope you had a good day today. Playing the Strathroy zone, the Rockets having trouble getting possession here. Sauve, great job. Oh, the killing wraparound in front. And Cooch had to be careful to make that stop. And Field up the center of the far boards. Here side looking for Knapp. Washer will play it around the boards. McNaughton at the right point will corral it. And now a penalty coming up here to Knapp for interference, or sorry, Field. And I don't... That's the second goaltender interference Washer's drawn tonight. With 4:41 to go here. Here's Gillooly speed out the center here side. Gillooly trying to get around Moxley with a wrist shot right on. Washer makes a stop. And the Legionnaires will come out of the center. Waldie on the near boards right to left. Hit up in the Strathroy lane. Cross looking for Prong out of the half wall and Mater. Mater spins away from King. Takes a hit from Brosnan in the far corner. In comes Grogan looking for a loose puck. Waldie in there for the Legionnaires. Waldie walks out of the corner with right point to Prong. It's 4-on-4 action, but it looks like the Legionnaires on the power play here. Here Prong with a shot blocker. Save. Rebound right there. And Cooch will cover that up. 31 seconds. It's off to our left in the Strathroy zone. Far circle won by the Legionnaires. Moxley will drive one. Big rebound in front. Clear to the line. Prong will step into one. And that one off the tip of the glove of Cooch. To the far board now. It's Teschke making a couple of moves. Almost lost the puck. Now he does Brown. And Brown will get into the Sarnia zone. McNaughton chasing it into the corner. Looking at center. Brown right there. Centers it out in front. With Johnny at the left point and Washer down. He's lost paddle. Near side to Brown. Waldie get a paddle in plenty of time. Brown will chip it in the corner. And now the Legionnaires back to the power play. The Rockets will try and kill another one for 4-sign medal. 40 seconds left in the power play. Penalty coming up here. Going to be Cimetta for interference on McNaughton. Face up at the far circle. Thomas sees the corner. Boxed by Farlow. Thomas knocked to the ice. Tried to back in on net. That didn't work. And the ball now. Near side of Farlow up the boards to Puccini. He takes it in Gillooly. Springs Sauve into the line. Sauve trying to get around Brosnan. Brosnan forced him to the corner. And takes over the puck now to the far corner for Puccini. Right point. Paulley with a wrist shot. Deflected just fine. Off the skate of Brosnan. Back to the right point. The Paulley one-timer again. And that missed. And now Knapp will come out to center. Strathroy looks him in their zone on 4-on-4 for some reason. And Knapp loses it into the Sarnia zone. And he takes the ball into the far boards. Here's Sauve in over the line. Sauve top in the circle. And he lost the handle. Now Thomas turned off ice. For play now for Strathroy. Source of double power play. And Strathroy 0 for 5. Sarnia will get it out of his center. Waldie for the Legionnaires. He'll chip it in. And Barabo will go back to get it. Behind his own net. He'll play it near boards. Almost gave it back to Waldie. And Barabo will regroup. 5 seconds to go on the Rockets power play. Knapp to center. Far boards for Brown. Took it off his skate, but too far. Prong will get it down the ice. Put it off his shoulder. Watch it far corner now. Loose off and straight off and here. Dundas to center. Right through the lines. Get in front of the doors. Short-handed. Dundas two. Need to is the bucket right on by Shawn off the left point. Setting to Maryland. And about to goal make it. 23 seconds to go. Here's it in the line. Milner up to the seat. And now the Legionnaires ball beat 5 seconds to go in the second period. Face off into the Sarnia zone. Prong over the line. Off the gate behind the Strathroy net. Rowe out to the blue line, kept in by Cimetta. 5 seconds to go. Far half wall to Dixon. Dixon behind the end line. 2 seconds to go. Centering pass out in front, and time will expire and finish the end of the second period. And an entertaining second period. The Rockets trail 5-3. Coming from his zone to our left, McNaughton will keep it in off the place and then behind the end line. Boyer hits his man, loose puck far corner Dixon, and Boyer hit him too. I love that kid. It's a shot by Stuart. That's steered aside by Washer. Nick Boyer's not afraid to go anywhere, David. Playing on the near left corner. Loose puck fired on the end wall in the far corner. Farlow will get there and hit by Yesu. Stuart along the half full. Puck squirts to Teschke. They'll come on this left or right. We'll get it into the far corner. Gillooly will go back against Rowe. And Rowe gets puck first. Rowe gets the blue play by the line. Teschke goes center board. Had him covered. Through will back in over the line. Field to center. Field up on the rocks. We're gaining the line. Rush for Cimetta. In the far corner. Comes out of his own zone, up the far boards, chips to the center, finds Sauve. Sauve, you never trying to get around broad. Force to the far corner, now sends it off the side door. That's saved by Kuzme. And a penalty coming up to Milner here. And the here's Prong at the right point. Cross slice, here's a shot from the point. Pass, rebound right there. Waldie could bang it in, and that picks up the loose puck, and he'll come up the center. Prong was standing still, and that went right around them. In over the line and quickly poke check. Loose puck at center. Here's Waldie breaking in. Waldie 2-on-1. Dundas, near side. Shot off the shoulder of Kuzme. And he's protecting the near post. It's clear to the near right corner. Right point to Prong now. 1:33 to go in the power play. Far side Dipaolo. Here half wall Waldie. Down low near right corner to Mater. And Mater will switch spots with Waldie now. Up to the blue line. Near side. One timer by Mater and glove by Schmate. Here's a Teschke. Here half wall. Into the corner to Sauve. Sauve lost the puck. Teschke gets it back for him. And hits the point. But now the set. Now Chase gets it in the far corner. And they both knock each other to the ice. And loose puck goes behind the Sarnia net. Farlow. Farlow shifts to an open corner. And Cimetta's going to have to go get it. Here comes ground and forecheck. Cimetta dumps him. And comes out of his own zone. Plays it off the skate King. And can't get it past King. And Stuart King doing a good job. Now carried over the Sarnia line, looking near side to Brown. And that didn't work. Farlow in control. And out to center. Far board to Teschke. In over the line. He'll ship it in behind the Strathroy net. Sauve back to get it first. And Sarnia will try and set up with 35 seconds to go in a power play. King plays it to the line. Kept in by Farlow. Farlow will play in behind the end for Teschke. Teschke forced behind the Strathroy net. Now leaves the puck there for Dixon. His pocket was picked by Gillooly, and King will fire it all the way down the ice. Here's Mater in over the line. Mater in the high slot looking for support. Goes back door, nobody there but Ryan Field. Field at 9 seconds to go will flip it high and down the ice. And that'll do it for this Legionnaires power play. They'll be 1 for 7 as we go back to even strength. Prong in his own zone, finds Waldie at the far board. Waldie gets some speed from the Strathroy line. Turn unbearable, force him in the corner. Centering pass, here's Mater with a shot. And Kuzme makes a stop here to the line. Prong with a shot, it didn't get through. Dundas with a blast. And that's a save by off the pad. Finally coming up to Sarnia, I believe, as Dipaolo's going to love it. It's going to be Mater. We don't have a break coming in. We come out of the interview to the commercial break, come back to us, and we stay here for the start of the period. There is no commercial break then. We still got a 5 period, right? 4 minutes gone, third period. Welcome back. Here's David Hunsbury Arena. 1:39 go on this current pocket source of availability. They trail by 2. And trying to get back in this game. And Field can't have his own zone. Teschke doing a great job short-handed. And Farlow to our right. And finally comes out with out the center. He's got Boyer to his right. Out to the Sarnia line, up and in near left corner. And chasing is going to be Field. Now Boyer tries to walk out. Who's behind the Sarnia for Dixon. Dixon lost it to Stuart. Stuart now cycles into the corner of Ryan Field. Field got to go. Stuart to the half wall to Field. Now to Stuart, back to the right point, Gillooly, near side McNaughton. McNaughton cross ice to Stuart, back to Gillooly. Gillooly can't fire, and it's poke check down the ice by Dixon. Strathroy needs to be quicker on the power play, David. Here's McNaughton in the near zone. He's got Stuart walking off the point at the dot shot, and off the trapper, and just grazed the top of the goal crossbar. Here's McNaughton looking into the slot. Stuart bouncing puck, finds the stick of Chini. Chini almost lost it. Stuart got it back. Fired it down the ice with 30 seconds to go on the power play. Strathroy looking, they need to get a little bit more urgency on the power play. Taking a lot of time, taking possession. Here's Thomas back in line between the legs, cuts out front, and just missed going upstairs. Here, half wall Gillooly. Gillooly lost it to Cimetta, but it's right back. He'll play it high off the glass behind the line. He'll go out of play. And Kuching will leave it now for Knapp. We're back to even strength off the Strathroy. 1 for 7 on the power play. And the puck will go in their side, just outside the Strathroy blue line. And won by Legionnaires. Here's Dundas. Around King and over the line. Dundas with the speed, and he lost an edge on his own skate. Lost the puck. Bearable behind his own net. Will play it up the near boards, looking for Michael Slagers. Slagers will get it to the line, but it's kept in by Mater. Mater trying to get around Bearable. That didn't work. Bearable will get it out to center, and King runs all over Dipaolo. Bouncing puck in the slot area, and he's been knocked down. Slagers can't touch it. It's brought up the center now by Mater. Nice anticipation by Bearable to break that up, and played back into the Sarnia zone. Now Mater back to the Strathroy line, cutting through the middle. Draw pass down to Waldie. Waldie looking to give and go. Centers it in front. Mater now has very high slot, circling out the top of the next goal. Mater at the dot, great shot, and that got Grogan in the ankle. And by Stuart, McNaughton now will go behind his own net. He'll stop right there. Strathroy work on the breakout here. McNaughton right up his own zone, leads it to the middle to Field, and Field will back in his own loose puck in the slot, and Washer has to come to that line. McNaughton, the lone man back, and he got to it first and got it out to center. Here's Ryan Field. Far boards to Boyer in over the line. Boyer held up by Cimetta into the far corner now. Prong will get there first, behind his own netter side. Up the near boards to Rowe. He can handle it. McNaughton will go across the blue line to Gillooly. And now I know, and apologies for not putting in. Now I know what Gillooly's out with McNaughton. I haven't seen Luciani. Rowe to the far side. Teschke drop past to Dixon, top of the circle. Now to Rowe, he couldn't fire. Loose puck behind the end line. McNaughton fires around the near side. Field couldn't reach it. It'll come out to the center. We have no Luciani, that's why. Actually, on the bench. But he's not been out with McNaughton the last 3 shifts. It's been Lee and Gillooly. Stuart to the line. He gets it to center, and Farlow will control and fire right back in. McNaughton's going to go back to get it. Jordan McNaughton has logged a ton of ice tonight. 8 minutes gone in the third period. Here's giveaway Ciccini in the slot, and he got the puck taken off the stick. Bounce out the center, and Ciccini got him back for it. He turned over Sauve in over the line, trying to get it around McNaughton fourth behind the end line. Now behind the Strathroy net coming out near side, near the corner. The half ball going cross zone, and Beaton couldn't get to it, kept in by Farlow. McNaughton can't even go for a puck. He's absolutely gassed. Strathroy needs to take the puck out here. Far corner, Milner at the boards to Beaton. Mac Beaton. A nice stretch past Thomas. Tom behind cover. Thomas right in. Forehand and a penalty coming up. Centering pass, and Milner can get it. Thomas draws the penalty to miss slash against the ball. Yeah, there's commercial breaks on either side of the interview, but then when we come back from that commercial break here on the go back on the source double, Harvey to the line, 11 point over, didn't get through, Thomas will chase and get Peter. Peter can create, please for Cimetta. Along near half ball now. Milner's hauls puck right on the end wall. And 5 Prong. And Prong has some time to see all the way up. And fires on the ice. On this goal in the Strathroy Paulley, third period. 1.5 is one of the Rockets' power play. Brosnan on the point with Knapp up front. Milner, Thomas, and Brown. Here's Thomas center. And he'll come with it. Behind the end line, looking for Knapp. Knapp and Meter fighting for his way up the near glass. Kept in by Milner at the left point. Milner, cross ice, Brosnan. Will tee it up. And he blasted it just wide. Here's Knapp at the left point now. Knapp into the near corner, too far for Milner. Overseeing the puck, and Thomas will try and get it. Puck finds Mater, and Mater will be skating out to the center ice area. Strathroy absolutely gassers. Mater over the line. Mater moving him down. Now down Brosnan forced to the far corner. And Brosnan trying to lose puck. Brown will play it near corner. 44 seconds left on the power play. Lead pass up the center. Here comes Nicky Boyer. Drop pass. Stuart would have passed him as well line. Far half wall to Brown. Now looking cross ice. Right there to do it in front. And a save by Washer on the one-timer. In behind the end line for Boyer. Boyer now behind the Sarnia net. Spins away from his check. Boyer still with a puck near left corner. To the half wall, cycles it down low. 20 seconds going to power play. And centering pass out front. Face off near circle to our left. Won by the Legionnaires. Farlow gets taken in the end wall by Field. 3 Rockets behind the end line. Looking for the loose puck, and we'll get a whistle. Playing on the near boards. Played high off the glass and down the ice. That'll do it with power play. And McNaughton will bet to get it. Strathroy now 0 for meat on the man advantage. 9:25 to go in regulation. 5-3 Sarnia. Here's Grogan. In over the Sarnia line. Lost the puck. Bouncy puck. Glove down now by King, and he'll backhand it right in on Washer. Loose puck. Rebound right there. Shot. Oh, and a stop off the side of the net. Washer played it right into the slot area like a bouncing jelly bean, and nobody could find it. And King overskated the puck. Grogan had a whack at it too. Absolute carnage there. There's a shot right on. And Cooch makes the stop off of Dundas. Off the left point. Cimetta lost the puck. And out comes a 3-on-1. It's King on the far side. Drop pass to Grogan. Centering pass. And nobody on the back door. He had Field at the side door too, but didn't see him. Back to center comes the Legionnaires. It's Teschke back into the line. Great end-to-end action here. From the barn on Brock Street near half wall to Milner. Bouncy puck out the center. Cimetta lost an edge again. It's fielded with a shot right on. And Washer makes the stop for a whistle. And Cimetta needs those skates sharpened. There's a shot from Brosnan at the point. Puck right there. Go! No! Milner stopped by Washer. Milner was absolutely robbed by Sarnia goaltender Washer. I thought it was in myself. 15 to go in regulation. The puck out the center. Milner back in. And a drop pass to fade out the center. Oh, baby. What a stop by Kyle Washer. Are you kidding me right now? With 8:04 to go in regulation. He dove to his right. A big hit behind the Sarnia net. A penalty coming up as Farlow's down. A penalty coming up to Strathroy. And there's the whistle. Now we have Sauve after Mac Beaton. 7:55 to go in regulation. Sarnia going back to the power play here. They lead 5-3, David. In the box for Strathroy. This puck, Brown. Out the center, lead pass, and almost had that behind cover to go right on Washer. We're on the far boards for Mater. Mater trying to get him out the center. He's taken off the puck by Stuart as the stick comes flying from the Sarnia bench. Farlow at center will fire it in. 7:30 going regulation. The Rockets trail 5-3. Here's Gillooly. Stretch pass. Finds the Knapp near side, but it went off the stick and fired off the glass down the ice. Icing. Here's Brosnan at the left wing. Near half ball here. Brown with a wrist shot. It's deflected just in front of Washer. Farlow behind the net to the far boards down to Mater. Mater for the Legionnaires trying to get out the center. He's back checked by Stuart. Mater falls to the ice, gets into the slot area. Bouncy puck finds Dundas, scores!
They give away in the slot. The Rockets pay for it. 6-3 Sarnia.
7:03 to go in regulation. Sarnia back as his third of the year, 14th of the season from Waldie and Sauve. And Teschke got his 14th of the year. 2 seconds later, here's Thomas for Strathroy over the line. Top near circle. Thomas trying to spin around, and loose puck goes right to face off near left circle, fired off the glass by the Legionnaires all the way down the ice. And Kuchme will leave it for McNaughton. He's on the point with Gillooly. Grogan up front with Beaton and King. And we haven't seen Luciani. We believe that Luciani is being benched right now by either defensive coach Ron Ford or head coach Dale Timmermans. We haven't seen him on the ice the whole period and part of the second. Here's Gillooly, top of the far circle. Near side, one-timer scores!
And Stuart King has his first goal out of Rocket on the power play, and you can book it. It's 7-4 Sarnia.
The center, in over the line, he'll fire it in behind Sarnia net. Washer will keep it and play it off the far boards to Mater at the half wall. Mater spins away from Stuart, plays it off the glass, and out the center with 4:09 to go in the period. Fired right in on Washer. He'll love it. He'll leave it for Cimetta. Cimetta's a hit from Boyer, and Mater will come out the center. Mater some speed and over the line. Far side drop past the Dundas. Dundas looking for 4 tonight. Dundas with a wrist. Mater right there, can't fire. Near right corner to Waldie. Waldie to the right point to Farlow. 3:45 to go in regulation. Gave it away to Brown. Brown will come out the center. Lead pass, Knapp behind cover. He's offside. They're going to have to clear the zone. Farlow will have a chance to regroup. Farlow in his own zone speed. He'll come out the center. Around Knapp. Around Thomas. In over the line. Hook check by Brosnan. Puck stays in the zone. It'll come near boards for Wilson. 3:25 to go in regulation. Nothing puck out the center for Justin Thomas. And for that game by Zottl. Brosnan. Here boards to Brown. Sarnia chasing on the fly. Changing on the fly. And Brown at his own blue line will come near side to Wilson Foot. Wilson Foot out the center. Right left fires into the far corner. 3:09 to go in regulation. 7-4 Sarnia. Knapp tries to set it out and that one off the side of the net. Loose puck near boards and cleared out the center into the Strathroy zone by the Legionnaires. And not back to get it for Strathroy. Lead pass for Thomas. Thomas trying to poke it. That's going to be put back in the zone. Lead pass to Knapp over the line near side. Derek Knapp down in the near corner for Brown. Brown behind the Sarnia. There's somebody here. Brown turns and fires! And off the pad, Knapp couldn't fire, went over his stick. Half wall left point, Gillooly over his stick. It'll go all the way down on Kuchme with 2:35 to go. Kuchme will play it off the near boards. Bouncy puck out the center for King. King back in over the line with Brown. Drop pass looking for Grogan, that was intercepted. And back to Legionnaires. On the far side, it's Hardman. Hardman back checked by King on the far boards. Looking for a loop puck is Dan Lumley. Haven't seen these guys out since the first period. In the far corner now, Lumley lost the puck to Grogan. Around the far boards to King. 2:10 to go in regulation. Bouncing puck to Grogan at the far half wall. Lead pass to King. And Stuart King comes out the center on the far side. King at the top, wrist right on. And Ward makes the stop. 2:02 to go. In the third, it's 7-4 Sarnia. This is welcome back. Brosnan with the puck at the left point near side to Beaton playing the Sarnia zone to our left. 1:47 to go in regulation. 7-4 Sarnia. Dixon out the center. Lead pass intercepted. And the Rockets come back to the way. Beaton leaves it in over the line for Slagers. It's the North Middlesex Stars line with Slagers, Beaton, and Grogan. Grogan's the only full timer here with the Rockets this year right now. And Sarnia has the puck in his own zone. Here's Dipaolo. Banking off the far board out the center for Teschke. Teschke in over the line for Dixon. And Dixon was taken off the puck Brosnan, and now off to center near boards. It's played off the glass by Farlow. Bouncing puck by Wilson Foot out to center. 1:12 to go in regulation. The first place Sarnia Legionnaires. No, I'm just saying we got a break. Even Hansberger here, the Sarnia Arena, the Legionnaires lead the Rockets 7-4. Shot on net, Washer. Here's McNaughton at the left point. Shot net steered away by Washer. Loose puck played back to the line. McNaughton across the line to Gillooly. Back to McNaughton. Snapshot off a skate and out of play with full stop near circle. Won by Waldie. Sarnia fires around the far boards to Mater. Bang pass to Prong out the center. 39 seconds to go in the hockey game. Prong in over the line. Around the corner. Centers it out in front. Off the side door. And Wilson Foot took it right there. Leaves it for Thomas. Here's Justin Thomas out the center with some speed. Justin Thomas in over the line. Thomas looking to fire. He does as he was falling. Time ticking away here. 20 seconds to go. Sarnia is going to win this hockey game. and going to snap the Rockets' 5-game winning streak. Here's Waldie around the corner, trying to fire it. There's Dundas looking for 4, and a pass saved by Teschke. 8 seconds ago as Brown comes out to set up for Strathroy. Brown into the line, and he was taking off the puck. Maynard now with the puck in his own zone. Legionnaires are going to win it. 7-4 final here from the Sarnia Arena. The postgame show coming up next. You're listening to Strathroy Rockets Hockey live on 5.7 by FM.